I promise you, Marley. I promise you, this revived series is gonna be amazing. I promise you. Of course it will be. Look, I promise you, the show will never be cancelled for the year. I plan to bring Doctor Who back to where it was. And I promise you, I do have plans. So trust me on this. Sorry, Davis. Yes?
Mr. Davis, there's Mr. Paul McGann here to see you.
Of course. Send him in, Lisa. Hi. Hello, Miss Russell T. Davis. Hello, Paul. Would you care to take a seat? No, I would just stand up, thanks. Oh, okay. So, Paul McGann, what can I do for you? Well, I heard rumours, Davis, that this Doctor is coming back. Yeah, it is. How did you heard? I heard the newspapers. I heard that it's come back. Is it true? Yes. We're just I'm about to talk to the production team and see how the script will be like, how the story, and then yep, and I'll bring it back. Then we'll start production in around to 2004. Oh, that's brilliant! Absolutely brilliant. And I gotta ask, for your honour, can I be in it? Wait, you want to come back as the Doctor? Yeah, I want to be back as the Doctor. I mean, I only featured in one the TV program. That was the TV movie, the 90s. Horrible movie. I know. It lowered 6 million in the box office. What a train wreck. So, Mr. Davis, can I be in it? Let me see that schedule. Okay, let me see. Let's see. 2005's full. Oh wait, I got something. What? You are going to be, Paul, the first face in Big Finish. Wait. Big Finish? Yep. Are you serious? Not TV? Nope. It's a good idea. What do you think? How can I phrase that? Are you kidding me? No, look, it's okay. It's a good idea. No, it's not a good idea. Big Finish. Are you kidding me? Only listening for others of like toddlers. Well, actually, they're toddlers. Listen, it's a good idea, Paul. For this, with Big Finish, you can keep your time busy. So everyone will see you as the Doctor, but not in face to face, but also in TV, but also on the thing that you do. So everyone see who you really are. But why not bring me back to the Revive series you were planning out? Well, actually, we're planning out that we're doing the 9th Doctor on that one because there are a lot of ideas I want to bring for like the Time War arc, and it won't fall on that one. So I think I just So what? You just time jumping? Yep, something like that. Oh, come on, Big Finish. There's no way everyone's going to... Oh, lady here. Hello everyone, welcome to another video of the Classic Who review, and today's video I'm going to talk about the 8th Doctor, who played as Paul McGann. It's his own era, well, his only movie era and prequel. Why? So yeah, if you have noticed about the 9th Doctor was in review about I said on Facebook, it's because I'm not doing much of 8th Doctor on Facebook, so I'm not doing a live stream of the 8th Doctor. I'll explain that in my last video and including maybe on Facebook. So if you want to comment below and subscribe and like and tell me which stories we'll review from each and every Doctor, because we're nearly maybe the end of this year, but it has to be one story in each of their seasons. So yeah. If you have watched my other Doctor Classic Who reviews over the last month, each month, so go look at them right now. So this video I'm going to talk about the Doctor Who movie and even the Night of the Doctor. those were two of the stories of Paul McGann, the Eighth Doctor, who played the Doctor only in 1996. So what to think about Paul McGann in his own era, around the era or Big Finish around the story? You see, there's not much I would have said with Paul McGann, because in his own movie, he played much like how the start of the Doctor would have been, much like the post regeneration to other Doctors, but also they have a lot of very humic in his actor. Has some dark elements, similar quite like the Schalke Doctor, because that Doctor was the Ninth Doctor, who played Richard E. Grant, who was animated, because he's like an unknown made Ninth Doctor. So yeah, it would play much similar like that, because I'm trying to figure out how his season will work. I mean, I made up some other made up Doctor videos of him, but I have, it's not on YouTube. I'm just doing them by myself on hobbies. That's all. But anyway, it's But anyway, I just stopped making them since around last year, but then I had time to make all of them. So yeah, I would have seen that how Paul McGann didn't get his own series, because the TV movie was supposed to start with his own series. That they bring back the show from since the cancellation in 1989. But then eventually, before the movie came out, everyone didn't like the much reviews on the movie, so eventually they eventually cancelled much what they planned for the TV series for Paul McGann, because they were about to be aired on America. Because the movie was created by American producers, and it didn't go out well mostly. But so I would agree that the movie didn't go quite much as it was. But anyway, I was ashamed that Paul McGann didn't get his own series, and we haven't seen much more adventures and more classic area, because eventually he made up trying to get in Big Finish. Yeah, Big Finish is about had unmade stories, and even the stories that have all the Eighth Doctor, all of the Eighth Doctor stories, because in Big Finish they were quite popular, because everyone liked Paul McGann as the Eighth Doctor, because in popular for Big Finish. Because I wished he would have been the Doctor in live on TV, and would have seen real life on a TV series. Because I heard rumours they might do like the Eighth Doctor Adventures, or maybe the War Doctor, the Time War arc with the Eighth Doctor. Maybe when Russell T Davies will come back on his new era. Maybe when after Susie, Russell may reveal what big spin-offs they're going to reveal. And the Eighth Doctor Adventures could be one of those spin-offs. Well, I'm not sure. It could be true, but we maybe the leaks. But we'll see. So that's all I can say for this with the Eighth Doctor, quite cringy and dark elemental Doctor. So let's go to the Doctor Who TV movie. So the TV movie aired between 1996 and it's in 1996, and it was written by Matthew Jacobs. This story would see the Doctor taking the Master into his remains to Gallifrey, where eventually he drew him to San Francisco, where the Seventh Doctor was start in the start, where was Sylvester McCoy, and eventually he got shot, and then he changed as the Eighth Doctor in the rest of the movie. This story was, like I said, everyone did say it was not good mostly. I watched it, and I still got the DVD, and it's too, well, you know, not like much like a start of Frankenstein or Dracula. It would turn like an actual horror at the start, like even like the Master, and even the Dark Eyes, and even the TARDIS, and I mean not the whole console. I like the console and on the as like an Edwardian Victorian type of TARDIS, but also around the corridors, like some sort of like castle, like a castle. The start of that story, it didn't go out like much like how the Classic Who did. And also, where did you get bats? Because I heard rumours that bats did feature on the Eighth Doctor's of the story, the relative dimensions. It was another Big Finish story. It was written by Mark Platt, and yeah, that story was very good, that one. But the TV movie with bats and even the Master with his remains are a snake, and also and also him being like a super like actual vampire mode stock genre of that. Eric Roberts, who played the Master, and he was not very much a good Master because he has scary elements in that one. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? So yeah, the TV movie was very unspoken, may I ask, because and the companion, or I don't know what her name was, Grace Holloway, who was going to be a companion role with Paul McGann in his own series, and then the series got cancelled because the movie didn't get more reviews. So that's it for the TV movie. So let's go to the Night of the Doctor. It was written by Stephen Moffat. This story was basically the prequel of what happened to the Doctor around the Time War, and also when he generates to the War Doctor. So it was like the final story of Paul McGann as the Eighth Doctor. Yeah, there's not much I can say that the Eighth Doctor. I do like how the Eighth Doctor came back on a prequel on Night of the Doctor, and then that's it. We never seen him for a while, and eventually we see him again on cameo appearance in The Power of the Doctor. Oh, The Power of the Doctor, but not in robes because I don't do robes. But yeah, it was quite very not a very much okay story. I do like it. I do like how it was. There's not much I can say the prequel because it was almost in style. I do like how the Sisterhood of Khan came back in that one because it was a reference of the Sisterhood did came back on the brain of Morbius. That was one of Tom Baker's stories. So yeah, the Eighth Doctor played much more like Tom Baker, the Fourth Doctor, but it was just yeah, like I say, it was too dark elementy. But so like I said, I was saying sorry for Paul McGann. So that's it for the Doctor Who era. I know this video is very short because the movie his era is so small, so that's all I can say. So I'm giving the movie and the Night of the Doctor. So the movie, I'm giving it 6 out of 10. That's my opinion. Maybe yours can be very different. And finally, the Ninth Doctor, I'm giving it 8 out of 10. That's my opinion. Yours can be very, very different. So that's it. And I hope maybe we may get the Eighth Doctor's Adventures maybe in the future. Maybe the Time Warp series with him in it. I'm not sure. Maybe not. But we'll see. But anyway, Big Finish is popular. Mostly, yeah. I do like the Eighth Doctor stories. I do like how Sheridan Smith was in them, and I only like those stories with Sheridan Smith. I can't say much about Big Finish. So that's all. So that's it. Anyone, if you guys want to comment below and subscribe and like and tell me which videos you want me to review in the Ninth Doctor's era. That will release maybe around this month or maybe next month, September. So you can choose any story you want in his era, like 4 stories or 3 stories in his own series, but he only did 1 series. So tell me which story we'll be reviewing in his series, because yes, Christopher Eccleston, Russell T Davies' first series, but yeah, so I'm gonna do it, and yeah, and that's all I can say. So, and also you can see my Ninth Doctor live stream on Facebook very soon, and very soon. So comment below on Facebook and even YouTube and even this video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Tally-o.